Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube page. I'm Tracie Mahan and this is the 5-card pull for the 10th through the 14th. Getting a late start, so some of you won't see it on the 10th. I know that, as the East Coast is probably already tucked away in bed, but I just got back from the LA Conscious Life Expo, and so I'm getting a late start to this video, but I wanted to get it out to you guys. Had a fabulous time at the expo this weekend, and I was there with Julia Cannon. She was doing her workshop with the Magnificent Healing Body. I'm sure we'll be talking a little bit about that on Friday on the Metaphysical Hour with her radio show. So if you tune into those, I'm sure you'll hear a little bit more about how that went. But fabulous people, beautiful, beautiful souls there. And if you were one of those beautiful souls that I got to hug and squeeze and love on when I was there this weekend, I miss you guys already and can't wait till the next time. So with that all being said, let's go find out what the week has to say, because Friday is Valentine's Day. Let's go find out if there's any love in store for the week ahead. Okay, so here we go. This is the lineup for the week. We've got the hidden room tarot. We've got the angel oracles, and we've got the mystic wisdom cards. So let's go ahead and get started, as I want to get this video up as soon as I can for everybody so that we can see what the week ahead is going to do. I'm already seeing a lover's card. Look at that. I asked for love for the week, and look at that. We get the lover's card right in the split. Okay, so we're going to just hold that vibration, right? We've got Valentine's Day on Friday. We want to have the love, feeling the love. Okay, and look at that. I split it again. And there it is. All right, it's really talking to us, which is kind of funny because, whoa, it should have been at the bottom, and it was not. Okay, so what's everybody been up to? How have y'all been? I have had, you know, this year is just crazy. But while I was at the Conscious Life Expo, I did get to go see a couple of different lectures, a couple different platforms, or yeah, I guess I think that's what they call them, where they had the group of astrologers up there, a group of ascension people teaching on ascension, and then I got to go see Bashar and a couple other lectures as well, and make some new friends, and it's just been absolutely a fantastic time. I want to just extend that vibration out to you guys in this reading today. It really answered, just, you know, it's one of those things where it just, if I had a question on my mind, I swear to God, somebody came up and whatever they said answered my question, or helped me process a thought, or, you know, look at something differently, whatever it was. I swear the universe said, here, let's bring her that answer. And it was fantastic. I mean, don't you wish it's always like that? And guess what? That's what we're working towards with the 5D Earth, with the new Earth energy. So we're asking this deck of cards, please show us what it is the collective would benefit by knowing for the week of February 10th through the 14th. And then let's go ahead and lay those out. If you are new to my page, which some of you are because we're doing a contest and you're signing up. And so I want to welcome you. If you're new to the page, this is a 5-card lineup. We got how you're coming into the week, what you're bringing with you, what's the hidden aspect, what is, what do I got there? What is the action step, and then what is the outcome? Okay, so that's the 5 cards, or the 5 positions. I do it with 3 different decks, and then I combine them and see what all the cards together have to say. And it's always fun to find out. It gives us some good guidance for the week or weekend, so lots of fun. If you are new to the page, I appreciate you signing up. Part of the reason you guys might be new to the page is because I am almost at 1,000 subscribers. And when I reach 1,000 subscribers, anyone who has been commenting, because I don't know if when you like something, it doesn't tell me who's liked it. It just shows me that it's been liked. So you need to comment below these videos, and I'm going to start collecting some names from those who are commenting on the videos. So sorry, I have to do it that way because there's no other way for me to keep track of the names, because it doesn't tell me the names. It just tells me I got more numbers on my thing. So comment on the video and then I'll put you in the drawing for a free Ascension reading or channeled reading session. That's what I want to say. Or so I'm going to give away 2 channeled Ascension sessions, and I'm going to I can't talk. I'm going to give away 2 30-minute readings. So the readings would be like the ones you see here on the video. And then the Ascension sessions, those are the bigger giveaways. Those are a 2-hour session where I go into a channel and we go for a little journey. And so that's going to be my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Did you like the echo? Special effects, that's what it's about. Okay, going into the week. What are you bringing with you? What are you bringing with you? What is the hidden aspect? What is the action step? What is the outcome? Okay, and then we got one more deck of cards here. Let me grab those, shuffle them up. Put the magic of the week in here. We're asking the cards to show us what it is that we would benefit of knowing as a collective for the 10th through the 14th. You guys got any plans for the Valentine's weekend? Don't forget your special someone. That's right. Send them a special little gift or whatever it might be. All right. Going in. What you bring? What's the outcome? What's the action step? And what is the outcome? Okay. Adjust that a little. All right, now Tracie's going to look for her pendulum because it was right here, and then I moved things around on my desk, and now it is not. Ooh. Well, today we may not have a pendulum because I am not sure where that went. Okay. Let's see if this one will work. I found one. Okay. So we are going to ask, please show me yes. Thank you. Please show me no. Thank you. Are all the cards on the table right now the correct cards for the reading for the collective today? And that is my yes. Okay, perfect, you guys. Let's get started. Here we go. Okay, so let's see. A lot of people could have been going through something very emotional over the weekend, and I do want to say Mercury going into retrograde in Pisces. I just listened to an astrologer talk on that today. Mercury goes into retrograde on February 16th, so we're already in the shadow of it. You're probably already feeling it. We had the Leo moon, I believe last night, if not the night before. So over the weekend, we had the Leo moon and full moon, and now we're dealing with Mercury in retrograde in Pisces, which is bringing up a lot of emotional stuff. So we're going through some things, releasing things emotionally. This is good. We're releasing it, letting it go, stepping into calmer waters. Okay. Now we've got challenging informations, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. Well, somebody might have been giving you information that you weren't expecting. Okay. That's how we're going into the week. And then we've got the know that your children are protected. So this one I'm going to look at a little bit because that doesn't apply to everybody, right? So I'm just going to see what kind of intuitive hits I get on that card. Okay, so emotional waters, information coming in, very honest, something truthful, a piece of truth came in for you this last weekend, possibly a piece of truth or something you weren't expecting over the weekend could have caused some emotional things to happen. And then it says, know that your children are protected. Well, know that you are protected. You are God's child. So whatever's going on, And I think we talked about this either last week or over the weekend, where it's like, if you feel like you're pushing against something, you know, if it's not working, if it's not flowing, that's the thing. You gotta take your attention off of that and put it on the thing that is working. Okay. If you are in resistance to anything, time to step back and look at it. But know that you are protected. Know that whatever the thing is, the obstacle, the challenge, whatever it is that you are up against, whatever change is happening for you, you are protected, you are safe, you are going forward. It's working out in your favor. Everything that's happening, even if it looks disruptive, is actually happening for you. It is happening for you. There's going to be a renewal and a reason to celebrate, and a time to step into your passion, your sexuality, your sensuality, time to express yourself. It's going to be a great time of expression. This is what you're bringing in. You're like, okay, shift gears. Time for something different. Time to take my focus off of something over here and move it to something else. And you're going to feel that sense of renewal right there, sense of renewal. And you're going to feel a reason to celebrate. There's going to be a reason to celebrate that comes in here for this week. Okay. That's what you're bringing into it. You're deciding, you know what? Everything's going exactly as it's supposed to be. There's something new coming in. Like I was saying to one of my friends today, where one door closes, another door opens. She found this really cute little thing that she sent me on Instagram that she sent me that said that same thing. And it got us on that conversation. It's like, yeah, if there's a resistance over here, then move over there, go where the flow is. And that's what we were having a conversation about. So it doesn't surprise me. It's showing up here, or that's the feeling I get with this as well. Whatever emotional thing you're going through, it will pass, and the blocks around that will move, and you are being protected. Just be authentic to yourself, express yourself, know that something new is coming in, or a shift with what's going on is coming in, and there will be a reason to celebrate. And there will be strength behind that. There will be honor behind that. There's going to be something really good coming of what's going on, the challenge that you're facing. This could also be a new romance coming in, by the way. That could be a new romance if that's what you're looking for. And hey, yeah, it's Valentine's this week, so of course I'm going to work the romance into this reading. Even if I have to get really creative, I'm going to find a way. But you know what? This card right here could also symbolize a wedding. So with Valentine's coming up, maybe somebody's getting proposed to. Maybe somebody's actually getting married over the weekend. There could be stuff like that going on as well. So, you know, expressing yourself, that would be an emotional thing that's going on, right? And just know that your union is blessed. Okay? And then what is hidden is the stability. Something good is coming of this. This has got strength behind it. It's got honor behind it. It's got truth behind it. So there's all kinds of wonderful things here. This knight, this stands for something. Protective, guarded, safe. The journey is a good one, okay? This is a good journey. You got the world at your fingertips. Let me actually read this one. A job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. Something wonderful there, right? You got the world at your fingertips. You could be traveling. You might be somebody that's a traveler, and you could be traveling here pretty soon or this week and moving around. Maybe a surprise trip is coming in, because this is in the unknown column, the what you're not seeing or what is hidden from you. So maybe there's somebody traveling to you, or maybe you're traveling to somebody else. That is also an indication of the world card. But a job well done. You've got, what you're not seeing is the whole world just opened up to you, right? The whole world just opened up. So that is wonderful. And then we got the legends. Learn from those who inspire you. Well, how exciting was that I just spent a whole week with a bunch of people that inspire me, or a weekend, I mean, with a bunch of people that inspire me. And look around. Who inspires you? What is exciting about that? What is it that you're looking at that makes you happy? What makes the heart sing? What is it that brings the joy into your space. And then your action steps. Your action steps are about working with, you know, community, working with the partner, working with whatever it is that's coming across your path. It's time to harvest. It's time to bring a manifestation to completion. What I'm looking at is that card there. And again, if you are a tarot reader and you're familiar with these cards, if I am so far off on that card, don't worry about it. I'm reading the picture. So it is about working together. It's about community. It's about connection. It's about love and caring and being kind. And again, it's about that harvest. The fruit is ripe. It's ready. It's time to pick it. You know, it's time to harvest that. You're stepping into a very creative time. Power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. See, working with others. Be a team player right there. You got it twice. Work with those around you. Network. Find things that you can do in the community, whatever it is. Find where it is that where this fits for you, where you're networking and doing those things. If you are experiencing some turbulence, rise above it, get a bigger perspective of it. You know, take a big look at that, rise above it, look at it from all perspectives, and get a view from all the different angles of this and get the bigger picture, because there's something you're not seeing. And when you get that aha moment, you see it. It opens up the creativity. It opens up so many doors for you, and then you get to flow with it and move with it, and the harvest comes in, the community comes in, you're working, you're being creative, and that is your action step. So I would start with rising above it and, you know, look at the bigger picture. Who are the players in this picture? Who can you work with as a team, and how can you bring in that harvest? That's your action. And then we've got, it all comes in. It all comes in. Now it's time to enjoy what you've worked so hard for. You know, you're enjoying it now. You got brilliant new ideas and inspiration, seeing the truth of a situation, end of a challenge. And so you're seeing a truth. You're seeing a truth of a situation. It could be the situation over here that you didn't see coming, and now you've had time to look at that and you see a truth, and you're able to work with that. And the other outcome, raise your standards, the peacock. This is funny because somebody held up I'm just enjoying the synchronicity of this. We were looking at clothes at one of the booths in the expo, and somebody held up this beautiful shawl that had peacock. We were like, oh, that's pretty. And she turns it around, and what it ended up being was this image of a peacock, and the feathers were the design of the garment. And so that's fun. Raise your standards. So what is it that isn't working for you? It's time to know that you deserve what it is you desire. Time to work on that, right? Raise your standards. That's the outcome. You're going to be like, you know what? I want whatever I want. What is it? What do you want? You want to be happy, successful, in love, whatever it is. You know what it is. Everybody knows what they want. Even if you don't think you know, if you look at what you don't want, go to the opposite, because that's what you're wanting. Everybody has something in their heart right now that they desire, and know that you can have it. Okay. And be the peacock. Raise your standards. Move into this beautiful energy of creativity and inspiration, and know that now you get to enjoy the labor. You're harvesting here. Now you're getting to enjoy the harvest, right? You've already worked for it. Now it's time to connect with others, to collect the harvest and enjoy. Okay. Let's see what we got in addition with the mystical wisdom cards. What else would you like us to know? Those mystical wisdom cards. Cheer up, live in the moment. Okay. That is such a brilliant, wonderful thing. Cheer up and live in the moment, because, okay, so I'm watching Bashar, And he is basically saying the same thing. Live in the moment. The past is done. Get over it. Move forward. What is your reality that you want to create? That is the moment that you live in. You live in that moment of creation. What is it that you desire? And then you create it. That's your reality now. How do you create that in that moment? That's up to you. Nobody else. That's up to you. How do you create it? And you move into that. And then, okay, so we got the 7 heavenly virtues, keys to goodness. Look at that. That's gorgeous. So the keys, I've been hearing a lot about keys over the weekend too. I'm not sure how to integrate all of that, but there's keys. There's keys for all of us. There's keys to happiness, keys to love, keys to joy, keys to peace, keys to ascension, keys to enlightenment. What keys do you want? Look for the keys that you want. There's heavenly virtuous keys. Go find the ones that you are desiring right now and focus on those keys. Draw them to you. Bring it in. And go with the flow. Okay, so we're being in the moment. We're going with the flow and we're calling in our keys, right? Let's just do that. And it's good. It is so good. You're going to love it. You're going to love the energy of just be in this moment. Be in it. Enjoy it. It's a good week. It really is. And if something chaotic's going on around you or outside of you or at work, wherever it is, do what you can to move yourself out of that energy and create your own reality. I know that there's still a lot of people that are in that really thick 3D energy. And if you're watching this, you're probably not one of them. So you're probably really feeling the effects of that. So just allow yourself the breakaway time to just enjoy and create. Be in the creation. You got something new coming in. You got something to celebrate here. You're stepping into just expressing yourself. You're taken care of. Even if something emotional is going on, you get to step out of that and be in and rise above it and say, you know what? I feel safe. I've got this over here. I got the world at my feet. There's something here that I'm looking for that inspires me. The world inspires me. I'm going in. I'm rising above what I need to look at it and to create this beautiful outcome. I have the strength to do it. That's the strength card right there. Seeds were well planted, and even if there's a temporary pause, and that could be, the temporary pause could be Mercury retrograde, just making it feel like it's standing still. But even if there's a temporary pause, don't go into unnecessary worry. Trust that that pause is there for a reason. And I know that it can feel frustrating and stuck, but just trust it, okay? It's there for a reason. Okay, and then the last one I'm going to pull from this one. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So you might be getting advice from someone other than me even, right? From this card pull. But you might be getting some advice that helps you. And just like I was saying, you know, I would think a question, I swear within 5 minutes I had the answer. Somebody was saying something, or one of the lecturers was speaking, and whatever it was they were saying fit for what was in my mind. And maybe that's going to be happening. I know that we talked about watching the synchronicities last week, over the weekend, I believe. Watch the synchronicities. I forget which readings these things come into. So if it was last week, I'm sorry. But watch the synchronicities. I can't tell you how many of them I had. They were so many synchronicities going on at the expo, running into certain people, doing, you know, it was just crazy. So watch for that. Keep watching for it. Somebody's got a message for you. Listen to what people are saying. You know, maybe the conversation is completely in a different direction from what the question in your mind is, but the answer might be in the conversation. So listen. Okay, so we got charge forward, and I think we had that somewhere in here before, a card like it. So keep charging forward. Keep moving forward. This is wonderful. You're going to be an observer. Time to just sit back and observe and watch what other people are doing. It's just a good time to not take anything personally and just observe and get your own energy in alignment. That's one of my themes. Get in alignment. If you guys watch the Metaphysical Hour, not this Friday, the Friday before, we were talking about a backache that I had and I was out of alignment. So get in alignment, watch, and pay attention to what's going on. Be an observer and know that you can charge forward. Now we got the World card here and we got it again here. World card. This World card is telling you that you're limiting yourself. You have the world. Again, it could mean that you're traveling. So for those of you that are traveling, it's going to be fine. You're safe. You're protected. That's right here. If you're traveling, it's going to be a good trip, okay? But for others, it's saying, what is it that you want? Ask. Ask for it. You got it here twice. Ask the world. Ask the Earth Mother. What is it that you want? Create balance. And again, we got another harvest card. Time to harvest. Time to bring in the fruits of your labor. Seeds were well planted. Now it's time to bring it in. Ask the world for what you want. Ask. It's there. Everything you want is there. And you remember when I was splitting the cards, the Lover's card kept coming up. So, you know, if there's energy of love out there, this is the week to call it in. Here's another balance card. Justice. If you're in a legal situation, there is justice coming. And so just know that you need to ask for that. Ask for it to come in. This world is working for you. Your world, your reality is working for you. And everything that happens, even if it's confusing when you're going through it, it's happening for you. It's lining you up for something. It's setting you up to something magnificent. We've got all of these beautiful cards in here that say so, right? So just know that you're protected. Know that you are safe. Even if there's something emotional going on, or if you were sidetracked, or got some challenging information, got some truth that you weren't expecting, something that came out of nowhere for you, just know that that's okay. Because what it did is it set you in a different direction. It gave you what you needed to bounce in a different direction, or to open your mind to something else, so that you would let in an opportunity that you may not have otherwise. Okay? Wonderful. Please, all of you beautiful souls, come to my website, traciemahan.com. I do ascension activation sessions. That is where I go into a channel, and the channel will take you on a journey. Those are 2-hour sessions or 3-hour sessions. You'll find those on the website, traciemahan.com. I do quantum healing hypnosis technique. That is the Dolores Cannon technique, and that is a fantastic way to go into hypnosis. You go into a past life, and then you go talk to your higher self and ask infinite questions. You can ask whatever you want. You already hold the answers, and this hypnosis session is the key to get you to those answers, okay? And then I do readings like this. So again, fantastic. 30-minute readings, hour readings. You know, if you just need some insight towards something, we can pull some cards. We can look at the energy. We can look at the future, pace it a little bit, see where it's at, see what's going on for you. So all of that, traciemahan.com. The links are below. Come find me on Facebook. If you haven't joined my YouTube yet, please subscribe and click the little bell so you're notified. But also, if you'd like to be entered in the drawing, please go below and post something, something nice, hopefully, and then you will get entered into the drawing for a free ascension session, which I can do by video. They are only video. The giveaways are only video sessions. And then also, I'm giving away two ascension sessions by video, 2 30-minute readings by video. Just to be clear, they are videos. They are live videos, but they're not in person. That's the main thing. Okay, that all being said, also March 21st, 22nd, I will be doing a channeling and light language workshop with Valerie Camozzi in San Rafael, California. There is more information on that in the links below for the workshop, and also that is on my website. There will be a link directly to that page, or if you go to the website, just look for the workshop page. Okay, everybody, Happy Valentine's Day. Go out and be the love that you want to receive this week, right? Okay. Love you all. Bye-bye.